What is it that we are all searching for? Is it happiness, purpose, or simply a sense of belonging? From the moment we wake up, there's a subtle pull, a question that lingers in the back of our minds, urging us to seek something just out of reach. Beneath the noise of daily life, there's a yearning we all share. It's a quiet ache, a longing that persists whether we're surrounded by crowds or sitting alone in silence. We chase happiness, success, peace, or love, believing that one more achievement or possession will finally make us whole. We set goals, make plans, and tell ourselves that fulfillment lies just beyond the next milestone. But the finish line always moves. Each time we reach what we thought would satisfy us, a new desire appears, and the chase begins again. Satisfaction is fleeting, and new desires quickly take their place. The excitement of achievement fades, replaced by the urge for something more, something different, something better. This endless pursuit is part of being human. We strive, we dream, we push ourselves to grow. It's what drives innovation and progress, but it can also leave us feeling empty, as if we're running on a treadmill that never stops. Society teaches us to accumulate, to measure our worth by what we have. We're bombarded with messages that tell us more is always better, more money, more status, more likes, more things. Yet, what if the act of chasing is the source of our restlessness? What if the constant striving is what keeps us from feeling truly content no matter how much we achieve? The great sages suggest true peace isn't found in getting more but in needing less. They teach that contentment comes not from adding to our lives but from appreciating what we already have and letting go of endless wanting. It's not about winning the race but realizing you don't need to run at all. Sometimes the greatest freedom comes from stepping off the track and choosing a different path, one of acceptance and inner peace. The journey inward begins with a simple question. What if fulfillment is about letting go, not adding more? What if the answers we seek are already within us, waiting to be discovered in moments of stillness and self-reflection? The ancient Shaolin masters understood this, and their wisdom can transform your life, starting today. Their teachings remind us that the quest for more is universal, but the path to true fulfillment is found by looking within. We arrive in this world with nothing, no possessions, no reputation, no identity, and we leave the same way. Everything we gather, our homes, achievements, even our bodies, will be left behind. Life is impermanent. The seasons change, our bodies change, everything is in flux. The Shaolin masters saw that life itself teaches us to let go. If we're unprepared, loss brings pain and confusion. The practice is to bring this awareness into your life now. Imagine losing everything tomorrow. What would that reveal about your attachments? The goal isn't emptiness, but inner freedom, to own things without being owned by them. You are a temporary custodian, not a permanent owner. By preparing for letting go, you disarm the power loss has over you. You can enjoy, love, and succeed, without fear of change. This is the first step toward true peace. The Shaolin philosophy teaches it's not what you possess, but what possesses you. There's nothing wrong with enjoying life's comforts or relationships. Suffering begins when your happiness depends on things outside your control. Clinging tightly, you become a prisoner to your desires and fears, like holding a delicate bird. Grasp too hard and you destroy what you love. When you're possessed by your possessions, your peace belongs to the world, not to you. The Shaolin test: how easily can you let go? If loss brings panic, you're not just an owner, you're a captive. Start with awareness. Notice how your mood shifts with external events. Build a stable inner center, a well-being that can't be taken away. This is true ownership, mastery of your own mind. We're experts at avoiding discomfort, masters at sidestepping the things that make us uneasy or afraid. It's almost instinctive. The moment we sense pain, anxiety, or uncertainty, we look for a way out, a distraction, anything to keep us from feeling what's really there. We reach for our phones, binge-watch shows, or snack mindlessly, hoping to drown out the noise inside. These habits offer temporary relief, but the discomfort always returns, often stronger than before. The Shaolin masters teach us a different way. They say, don't run from suffering, face it directly, with open eyes and a steady heart. To them, challenges aren't just obstacles to be avoided or endured. They are invitations to grow, to learn, and to transform. Every hardship, every moment of pain, is a lesson designed specifically for you. It's as if life is a wise teacher, always presenting you with the exact test you need to become stronger. When we ignore our fears and wounds, they don't simply vanish. Instead, they linger in the background, quietly draining our energy and clouding our minds. The more we avoid them, the more power they gain. sapping our strength from the shadows and making us feel exhausted, restless, and stuck. True strength isn't about never feeling pain or fear. It's about having the courage to turn toward those feelings, to acknowledge them, and to keep moving forward anyway. It's the willingness to meet discomfort head-on, to breathe deeply, and to ask yourself, what is this moment trying to teach me? This is where growth begins. When you sit with your pain, reflect on it, and listen, you discover wisdom hidden beneath the surface. Letting go is the first key. Release your grip on how things should be, and accept what is. Surrendering control doesn't mean giving up, it means making space for new possibilities and healing to enter your life. The second key is courage, the bravery to be vulnerable, to be honest with yourself and others, and to step into the unknown, even when it feels terrifying. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's the birthplace of connection, authenticity, and real transformation. Every time you choose to face what scares you, you step into a new world of possibility. Security is an illusion. The only real safety lies in your ability to adapt and grow. Growth happens when you leave the comfort zone behind and embrace the wild, unpredictable journey ahead. If you don't feel strong enough to face your suffering today, that's okay. Strength is something you can build, one step at a time. Train your mind with awareness, your body with discipline, and your heart with compassion. Each practice, no matter how small, adds to your resilience. Build your capacity to sit with discomfort, to observe your thoughts and feelings without being overwhelmed or swept away by them. Each time you face a small fear, you grow a little stronger, a little braver, and a little more free. This is the Shaolin path, a journey of meeting life's storms with resilience, presence, and unwavering spirit. Every storm you face, every challenge you meet prepares you for the next. With each step, you become more capable, more courageous, and more alive. The journey is never easy, but every step you take through the storm is a step toward your strongest self. Imagine your mind as a still pond, your purpose a lotus at its center. On the banks are desires and fears, each one stirs the water, distorting your view. The Shaolin masters say, don't touch the water. See your cravings and aversions but don't react. Every push or pull creates ripples, distracting you from your purpose. Life is change, clinging or resisting is futile. The more you fight thoughts or feelings, the more power you give them. Let things come and go, like clouds passing in the sky. Suffering isn't caused by events, but by the stories you tell yourself. The main objective, understand your thinking mind. By not disturbing the water, you see thoughts as just thoughts, not reality. In that space you find freedom. This is the heart of Shaolin mental training. Most of us are lost in the movie of our lives, swept up in every scene. The Shaolin practice invites you to step back, become the director, not just the actor. Watch your life unfold with curiosity, not judgment. This shift creates space between you and your emotions. You can see patterns, pause before reacting, and choose a new response. Practice this. When emotions rise, step into the director's chair. Ask, what is my character feeling? What story is playing out? This detachment brings clarity. You are not your thoughts or emotions. You are the awareness watching it all. This is not disconnection but deeper, wiser connection to your life. We live in our heads, analyzing, worrying, planning, while neglecting our bodies. The Shaolin tradition teaches mind and body are one. A restless mind can't exist in a calm body, and vice versa. Movement is essential. Stagnation breeds distress. Shaolin practices like Kung Fu and Tai Chi are moving meditations, uniting mind and body. They bring your attention to the present, your breath, your balance, your movement. This embodiment develops inner sensitivity, noticing emotions before they overwhelm you. It's an early warning system for your mind. Begin simply, look at yourself in the mirror with curiosity, not judgment. See your story in your posture and expression. Acknowledge your truth, then adjust. Stand taller, breathe deeper. Anchor your mind in your body and find balance. This is the foundation of inner peace. From a Shaolin perspective, our purpose is to be present for all of life's experiences. We label moments as good or bad, chasing joy and fleeing pain, but every emotion is a note in life's symphony. Highs and lows create depth and meaning. When you stop judging feelings and accept them, they lose their power over you. Sadness becomes a passing cloud, not a catastrophe. Acceptance isn't resignation, it's courageous engagement with reality. Find a purpose that energizes you, whether grand or simple. Let it be your lotus, guiding you through life's distractions. Balance your vision for the future with presence in the now. In this dance with reality you find peace, not by avoiding challenges, but by meeting them with an open heart. Rewiring your mind doesn't require years in a monastery. You don't need to travel to distant lands or seek out ancient temples to begin. The journey to a more peaceful, present, and powerful you can start right where you are, in this very moment, with the life you already have. It starts with a single step, today. Every great transformation begins with a simple decision to move forward, no matter how small that first step may seem. The path ahead is yours to walk, and every journey is unique. The power to transform your life is in this moment. Right now you have the ability to choose a new direction, to embrace change, and to open yourself to new possibilities. Each breath, each thought, each action is a chance to begin again. Begin with gentle awareness. Notice your thoughts without judgment. Allow yourself to observe what arises in your mind, as if you were watching clouds drift across the sky. This simple act of noticing is the foundation of mindfulness. When emotions arise, pause and breathe. Find freedom in that space. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly, and let yourself rest in the calm between thoughts. This pause is where clarity and peace can be found. Practice letting go of one small thing, a worry, a grudge, a regret that's been weighing you down. Release it, even if just for a moment, and notice the lightness that follows. Let go of the need to be right, the urge to control, or the pressure to be perfect. In that release, you create space for acceptance, compassion, and growth. Move your body. Feel the sensations of being alive, whether it's a gentle stretch, a walk in the fresh air, or simply standing tall and breathing deeply. Reconnect with the energy flowing through you. Eat, listen, and act with full attention. Savor each bite, truly hear the words of others, and immerse yourself in the present moment, whatever you're doing. This isn't about adding tasks, but bringing new awareness to what you already do. Let your daily routines become opportunities for presence and peace, transforming the ordinary into something meaningful. Each act of presence and letting go plants a seed of peace. Over time, these seeds grow into a garden of calm, resilience, and joy within you. You start to quiet the mind's ripples and break the chains of attachment. With each mindful moment, you loosen the grip of old habits and open yourself to freedom. The Shaolin secrets are timeless truths available to you now. Their wisdom is not locked away in the past, but alive in every mindful breath and every act of letting go. The power to change is already within you. Trust in your ability to grow, to heal, and to create a life filled with meaning and purpose. Will you choose to unlock it? The key is in your hands, and the door to transformation is waiting for you to step through. Your 24-hour revolution can start now. What will you discover when you say yes to this journey? The adventure begins with a single mindful step, right here, right now.